Candy told y'all we was crack babies? The fuck? Or she was a crack baby? So she was a crack baby, but I wasn't. Or something or other. We were crack babies? China! Did you know I'm a crack baby?
What? Say what?
We're crack babies.
Who said this?
Candy.
I'm through. I'm through. This.
Now, granted, when we was living in Mississippi and my little brother was staying with me, he said our mom did crack with all of us. And I was like, so we're crack babies? And I made it been a thing, because he wasn't there. How the fuck he know? Now, this is where I gotta defend my biological mom. You know that bitch died not believing that I wasn't raped.
Right.
Or not believing that I was raped, right? I stay bottom none, bar none, straight fast across the board. Just like I don't like Ramona, but you see me on here defending her when Candy go throwing shots. Listen. There's rumors that we all got different daddies. That Arthur's not my daddy, but the man's name is on our birth certificate and Candy look just like the man. More so than I do.
You're not supposed to be stressed. Yeah. She's not
No,
making
no, 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 no. It was a comment that was made and I was reading that.
Okay.
But, yeah, back to... Then, no, China, no. Bring your aunt here. No, because you're going to throw me off. Please don't walk off.
Okay.
I mean, aren't you concerned about your girlfriend?
Yeah.
It's like, why are you going to walk off? Shit, my side. Nothing is helping. It might be something they might have to dig in and do emergency surgery to. Listen. None of us was there when my mom was getting fucked. So none of us fucking know. Now supposedly, my little brother's dad, my baby brother's dad, was supposed to have been a crackhead, did crack. But mostly it's just supposed to be mental illness across the board with all of us. With my mom doing the very thing that I saved myself from doing to save myself from permanent schizophrenia, which is she was smoking marijuana while on psych meds, and she was popping pills, prescription medication, is what I saw her do. Like I gave her a bottle of Tylenol one night. She was in my house. Or did I give her like a handful of them? Told her, take 2 or whatever every whatever many hours. And she popped a handful and looked at me and said, I'm a pro. Because I give her this look like, Ma. She's like, I'm a pro. And that was when I got the idea. Later on in life, when life got too hard for me, dealing with my kids, to start popping prescription pills, and those pills were Paxil. I was taking Paxil and I was popping them, smoking marijuana as I had started. And the marijuana started overpowering the Paxil. So I just started wanting more and more and more. And at the time, I had an abusive girlfriend that I did not realize also was intervening in whatever with the medications as well. She was deliberately. I had to take care of my kids, man. I gotta, get up in the morning, gotta stay up. This was before the state people came and took them. Shortly. I was like, man, I gotta, that's probably what the fuck she told them people. Oh, shit. I just wanted to sleep, man. I just wanted to sleep. The girl kept purposely keeping me awake, waking me up asking me stupid questions like, is it true that you gave McKeithen a sexually transmitted disease? I said, girl, I bust the fuck out you. Why the fuck you came down here if you felt that way? Because if you didn't feel that way, why was it on your mind to even ask me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have like a certain level of trust, why is you here? Like, I was young and I asked her that. You know what I'm saying? She was young, younger than me. I'm like, why would you wake me up out my sleep to ask me a stupid question like that? And like the mind games, bro, I just got tired. But it was a trauma bond that was happening because I knew her since we were children. So, I mean, I was in a fucked up space and she knew it and took advantage of it. My husband had just abandoned me, you know, and she came and stepped in, gave me this beautiful life, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, the abuse started. And you're not going to tell me that right there is not abuse. And she kept keeping me awake and I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't realize. You know, she was waking me up, talking to me like, hey, so what you plan on doing tomorrow? So what's going on? And I just wanted sleep, y'all. My kids, they would wake up. I couldn't control them. They were rambunctious. And I just wanted sleep, man. But that's the beginning of how it started. And at least I'm being honest. You know, and I don't like to call them demons. I call them battles. And it was short-lived, my little pill addiction. Like I said, let me sit up. All it took was for one person to tell me, because it grew. It started growing more and more and more. Marijuana pills. Then it started drinking. And it was very short-lived. But, and then it came, I lost my kids. That wasn't because I lost my kids, but now I start to wonder if, because I hid it from her. She didn't even know. So maybe she did know? I don't know. Excuse me, y'all. And that's what induced the major depressive disorder, borderline personality disorder at the time. She told me, you know, it's easy to make somebody have psychosis. All you gotta do is keep them awoke and confuse them, make them lose sleep and keep them confused. It's very easy to make somebody have psychosis. And before I knew it, I was diagnosed with psychosis. Temporarily, though, I was able to get myself out of it. Like I said, all I needed to do was get away from her and get away from that, what I was doing. And I was able to get my kids back. And I was normal, but by the time I got my kids, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, they were rambunctious and just all over the place. But my mind was like, you know, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Kindergarten Cop, and all the kids was running around. And he was like, stop! That was my mind. So, and she's sitting there telling me, you're not molded to be a mother. Your daughter been touched. Your daughter been touched. And that's how I know you're not molded to be a mother. Because if you was molded to be a mother, you know that your daughter been touched. And to this day, I wonder if that girl touched my daughter, bro, as well. My life. But it's back to my mom. I just seen her pop prescription pills or over-the-counter pills and smoke marijuana, and that's honest. My family could lie and say all they want. My mom ain't never did that. My mom ain't never. Fuck you. She did it in my house. And she did it in her house. Bitch. So that's the rundown on that. Well, now I ain't gonna say if she was capable of doing that, she was capable of doing crack. Because I didn't do crack, but then again, I was going through it so bad. I told a crack story where a guy was smoking crack in front of me, and I asked him to try, and he just went clean the fuck off on me and told me, "Hey man, let me hear you find fucking ask anybody. Let me find out you smoking that shit. I'm gonna beat your ass and that dude's ass. I'm fucking you up. Don't you ever." He said, "You get that first high and it feel real good, and after that, you're gonna spend the rest of your life chasing that same high. It's not there." I said, "Oh, you mean like my girlfriend?" No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, you keep that. She was like crack. It was like the most beautiful thing ever in the beginning. And I spent the rest of the relationship chasing it. So I I don't think we were crack babies. If so, like I said, and I wasn't even there, about my little brother's dad. They spread so many My family is built on rumors. Listen to Candy, the rumors she spread about me. At least the stuff I stated about her is facts. Candy being caught in the closet with Cody, facts. Candy tried to kill my daughter when we was in the hospital, facts. Um, Candy saying I put a gun in my daughter's head, facts. And that's why they don't like me, because I'm different. Fuck, they taught us honor, integrity. I mean, they taught us that when we were knee high to a grasshopper in Taekwondo. They taught us that growing up in Bible class. Then they taught me that in the military. Then my foster mama, I saw how loyal she was to her husbands, even when they was fucking cheating on her, and she stayed. Like, what you want me to do? I only go by what I saw and was taught, the way I was raised. Honesty is the best policy. Deep down inside, the nitty gritty. If we're crack babies, my mom is in heaven or hell answering to God about that right now and for eternity. Or not. Maybe he don't send people to hell for that, because you you go through stuff in life. You turn to the liquor bottle. You turn to the crack pipe. You turn to prescription pills. You turn to a same sex. You turn to uh, a mass murderer. I mean, I don't know. I mean, realistically, we should all be turning to him instead, but who said we didn't? And that was the best way we knew how to cope. But I can't answer for my mama. I wasn't there. We got taken away. I do remember hearing about my dad shooting at my mom from more than one source. So maybe that part is true. I also heard that our birthday is not really August 25th. It's really August 24th, and they screwed up on our birthday records. That was a consistent story. So many Lizzo rumors. So many rumors. But that just floored me about the crack baby thing. I just had to respond on it. Yep. Um, and Starbreaker, you read Candy. Some of y'all read Candy a lot better than I do in other ways. But you hit the nail on the head with giving the rundown and the breakdown, because she revealed more to y'all before I came on the scene with that part that I was not in her life. So that I can accept. I wasn't in her life. And she supposed to reveal that to you guys. So, yeah, damn. She got expelled from school for trying to pop somebody's eyes out. I was like, damn. I said, but I'm not surprised that they're trying to pop somebody's eyes out, though. Because Candy used to try to do that kind of stuff to me. She'd get on the internet and tell y'all, I'm the one that abused her. Yeah, I whipped out another one. But yep, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I was not there. I can't speak for my mama to know that if we was a crackhead, a coke baby, crack baby, if we were, that's something I cannot accept. But the way my brothers and sisters act, I don't know. I just know I'm built different. Not saying I'm better than them, just saying I'm different than them. Nobody's better than the others, just I have built different. I have a different walk of life. Not that I'm better, I'm just different. I choose to move different. And that's that. So yeah, kind of a double-sworded answer, didn't I? Right? Yeah. I wasn't there. It would be a hard pill to swallow to find out. Because my foster mom used to say it too, they found you nasty in the garbage. And they were so nasty, your mama put you in a drawer. And left you there for days, burnt you with cigarettes, and left you there for days, and you was full of vomit. When the state people came and got you, you was so nasty they didn't even want to touch y'all. Even the state people didn't want to touch y'all. You nasty little bitches. Don't nobody want y'all. Don't nobody care about y'all. Say something, I dare you, bitch. I'll punch you in the fucking face. With all them rings, all them gold diamond rings on the fingers. You better not say nothing back. You better suck them tears. You suck it up. You better not fucking cry.
That's right. That's right. She tortured Joe for years. And got away with it. But she gonna have to answer to it.
And she succeeded at dividing us all, man.
Yes, she did. She did, and she's at the end of her life. And she's not.
She the one that had Wyatt put in jail. Kirk and Brandon got away with that shit.
Yep.
And Wyatt hold that shit. What happened when I was 7 to this day.
Yes.
And I told him, you got to take that up with her. Ask her why he went and got in trouble. And I don't recall him going to no jail. They just put his ass in a fucking group home with his lying ass.
That's it.
But why he got in trouble, but Kirk and Brandon didn't.
Right.